guys? We're at Nahoki Falls Park. It's a Santa Barbara County park. Let's hope it doesn't rain today.
Alright guys, we made it to the waterfall.
We did it.
Okay guys, so I'm sure you guys remember Matt from our first and second videos. He's back and he's gonna show us his morning routine, taking his daily vitamin. What's it called?
Rhino 69, Extreme 60,000. It's got a cool little 3D effect.
Matt's scared of thunder. How's that feel?
It's refreshing.
Matt, no!
Look at this, guys. It's the original arch from 1807. This is arch number 19.
Dun dun dun!
Get the fuck out of my face.
Here's a lineage of Danish kings.
We're gonna be trying some authentic Danish Danishes in Danish Town. Well guys, it's raining, but we got a little breakfast. I got a cheese Danish and a strawberry boat.
I've got a chocolate Bavarian cream Danish. I don't remember what this is called, like a princess waffle or something.
Now we got these guys.
Here we have some fresh baked squaw bread and freshly sliced too. She sliced it for me. Very nice. He's just gonna eat.
Greg and I are at Brooks.
This is the international area. They've got a Japanese and Italian restaurant. Gotta mix it up every once in a while. Yeah, male ostrich. Black. They're wet, but you can see black brown. It's just like in The Lion King. We're gonna run out of food fast. We haven't even got to the news yet.
I already depleted my reserve.
You're such a softie for these ostriches. That's because they look like the girls you play. I want to. I want to see the emu.
Look at their ear holes. Take your finger one.
Here, you want to feed an emu?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'm at it, you bastard.
They're triple teaming it.
Look at that mouth. It's trying to lick it. It's just it never gets anything.
He's an epsilon male.
But the only people to ever beat Australia in a war, right here. Stick my finger in their face.
War heroes.
Descended of veterans.
Hey Lane, how can you tell a female from a male?
The male feathers will be black and the female feathers should be brown. At least that's what the employees say.
Interesting.
Not feeding you.
Damn, he thick. Look at him, he a thick one. Shit.
Alright, entrance fee to get in here is $5 for an adult, $2 for a kid, and $1 for a bowl of food.
Definitely recommend getting the food.
Anyway, let's see if he tries this one.
Alright, scientific experiment. Are
This one's
ostriches,
actually smart.
are ostriches or emus smarter? Let's see. Here's one ostrich sample. Literally the exact same angle. They literally won't back at it.
Emu are much more intelligent than ostriches, it seems.
Scientific experiment completed. Big brain.
Small bird,
If
big
you look at
brain.
how much they pick up to how much they knock out, literally half this food goes onto the ground.
Yeah. I don't think they can help that. We ended up getting an electric golf cart.
We're pretty small. Well guys, we just found out from the employees at the golf cart place. Apparently the entire town's electricity's out right now.
Yep. There was a lot of lightning. We're guessing
Lightning at a transformer or something.
a tree came down on power lines or something. We don't even have stoplights here. We're doing a stop sign system. You guys see those olive trees over there?
Do a grape review.
Grape review.
These stolen grapes taste good.
How do you like wine grapes?
Big old seeds, but the flavor's there.
Now you gotta say something more ridiculous.
I'm getting drunk on my ass with these wine grapes.
And then take a swig of vodka. So then just
Just going around
The
town,
road.
you know? Yeah, it's a lot nicer out here.
Right on.
Yeah.
live out here or you work out here?
I'm working on this house here.
Oh, you're building it?
Yeah.
Is it like a guest house for like the...
They're cute.
on the road again.
Carl!
2, 3.
Well, Matt won. John Henry would be really proud.
There's a lot more than those ones in parade.
Thank you very much.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, everything else I think is private all around here, so you have to go back out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Sure, thank you, have a good day.
You too.
Down the stairs if you
As you can see, the lights are still off everywhere, but life does go on.
The knickknacks never rest. Alright guys, we have a statue of Hans Christian Andersen, and we actually have a real Dane here to explain who he was and what he did.
This monument of Hans Christian Andersen, Denmark's renowned fairy tale writer, was created by Henry Lukau Nielsen of Copenhagen, Denmark.
Wow.
Let's beep this out.
The people of Solvang actually give birth on top of this rock, so they can say that they were born on Danish soil. Alright, right now we're gonna go into a cheese shop and then we're gonna head to the cliffs that are at the coast. And then after that, we're probably gonna get some dinner before we head back down to LA.
The town we're going to is called Surf, California.
Well, Kalu Cheese Shop was closed, unfortunately. All right, we were cutting it pretty close because we left Solvang a while ago, trying to get to the coast, but we ran out of gas because all the power was out everywhere, and we were pretty close. But this is where we had to go to. We'll show you around the town. Ore cut, circa 1900. Don't forget, guys, always take the scenic route.
Our oasis in the desert.
Every town has their own little brewing company.
Hey, quit playing.
This tower was in the murals and everything, so we decided to check it out.
Unfortunately, they don't have a plaque explaining anything about it.
It's just kind of here, underneath, or on top of this restaurant.
What we're protecting here is actually the base and Colorado State University. Colorado State University has the contract to manage the wildlife for the Department of Defense, and that's who I work for, is Colorado State University, and I'm called a beachkeeper. And the main thing that they're trying to protect out here is the snowy plover, which is a small shorebird that has been considered for quite a while endangered, is my understanding. And I'm not a scientist, but that's my understanding. And as I said a few moments ago, they're trying to get the population of those birds back up. Yeah, it's a very important base, actually, and it's probably going to be more, my understanding again is what I read in the local papers, it's going to be more important as we go along in the coming years. Currently what it is, though, is that it's primarily designated as space launch, which is this direction, south of the south base. Up in the north base, way up in the north, in that distant ridge there that is behind you there, is Minuteman missiles. Take care, folks.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
how's it going? At one point or another, when the shuttle program was in its heyday, it was intended to launch military shuttle crews out of here, which is called, it's way down in that direction, about 7 miles, and that's called Space Launch Complex 6, or the short name is SLIC 6, SLC 6. SLC 6 was originally for the shuttle to go out of here, with, of course, a crew, and that would have been for military purposes. What happened, though, is back in 1986, is the shuttle Challenger, I think, and you know, you guys are
In the 80s.
yeah, probably before you were
We've
born.
heard about the Challenger, though.
And so 86 is when that went down, and of course it killed all of the crew.
Right.
And that pretty much, in an abbreviated form, that ended the program out of here. I'm a very low-level guy, but what I get to do is escort, and I've escorted several launches out of here. Can include United Launch Alliance, SpaceX, etc. And of course, that's the launch platform you're looking at way over there, that tower. That's called Space Launch Complex 2 over there. SLC 2 over here, which is being recommissioned right now to launch private launches for a company called Firefly. So you have SLC 2, SLC 3, SLC 4, which is SpaceX, and then about 6 miles, 6.5, 7 miles down that way is SLC 6, which again was the Challenger. Now it launches Delta 4s out of there, which is the largest, heaviest lift vehicle in the world right now, other than Vulcan Heavy. You know, it can put the most amount of weight up in orbit. It's like a 3 huge Common Core booster that'll go out of here actually towards the end of the year, again out of Space Launch Complex 6. The last one is Space Launch Complex 8, which is kind of next door, right next door, I'll say, to Space Launch Complex 6. I lost count. Is that about 5? You know, other companies are interested in launching out of here. You know, I know that Mr. Bezos, Amazon, who's building right now the New Glen Rock, you know, Amazon company, Jeff Bezos. His company right now is working over at I believe at Kennedy, and primarily they're building a rocket called the New Glen, which will be the biggest rocket in the world. And I've heard, you know, the word I've heard is that he's also thinking about doing stuff out of here. I don't know much more than that.
With the Space Force, the recently commissioned, are they using this base?
But yes, sir, they are indeed. Very, very good question. You know, I'm glad you know that. That's a good point.
I've literally never seen a sign like this at a beach. Shark and human encounters are not uncommon in California coastal waters.
So, as you can see, our good friend over here has realized there's a lot of oil spots just kind of randomly chilling on this beach. I can't say definitively, but I might venture a guess that oil derrick out there has something to do with it. If not, it may be dumped into the ships that are passing by, or even maybe the military base. We couldn't say definitively, but there's definitely a good number of them. As you can see, there's another right there.
They're spotted all over the beach. I've never seen them before.
And it's right next to this endangered birds habitat. We saw a lot of little oil spots.
Right.
What is
Oh,
that
yeah.
coming off of? The rig, or is that?
Well, the oil is, I think what you're looking at there is natural seepage, is my understanding. It's not spillage, you know, from a disaster or something like
Yeah.
that. It's natural.
So it's nothing to do like with their rig out there. It's not like them and then a little bit coming off on the edge or anything, right?
No,
Okay.
definitely not. No, definitely not. I shouldn't be so strong on that. You research it. I mean, I would say, you know, that the oil companies.
All
No,
current
I
evidence
don't.
says no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. That's well put.
Okay.
I leave that to your research.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yep.
It was great
Thanks,
meeting
Ed.
you.
Hey, it's my pleasure,
Yeah,
guys.
it was-